Welcoming collective for your full moon in Aries. We have cleansed the decks, the space, centered, grounded ourselves, taken some nice deep breaths all the way down into the belly, filling that up from the bottom up through the chest, and then releasing out through the mouth. And calling in any of your spirit guides, whoever you resonate with, to help guide you on this path of alignment with your most ideal timeline. Let's see, please show me what the collective most needs to know for this full moon. We'll get a few of these. Ooh, we have the Seahorse, number 82. What else does the collective need to know at this time for this full moon in Aries, please? Thank you. We have the Llama, number 55. Last one, please. Thank you. The Eagle, number 22. Ooh, I love this. Bottom of the deck, 27. That is the Falcon. Okay. Wow. Such interesting animals that came out for you. So the Seahorse really speaks to this tender patience. It's gentle. It brings forth perseverance, devoted fatherhood, right? Because the fathers are actually the ones that carry the young. It's bringing forth this balance is the best way that I can describe it. Everybody has an inner feminine and masculine, and this is bringing forth the balance between the two. And that doesn't surprise me with what's happening astrologically. It's kind of showing like where it could be the battle between these two opposites. So it's creating this emotional balance. It's not being too impulsive or speaking before thinking. That's not happening anymore. And then also seeing the fragile wonders that this life has to offer. Giving care and dedication, the beauty that can be found in the process. It's melding the two centers together within yourself, bringing that balance, bringing that calm nature, because Aries is full of courage. They want to act. They want to do the best that they can, give themselves in the best way, take charge. But having the Llama here, it also teaches patience. There's a steadfastness to this. Companionship. It wants us to walk on that gentle side. This could be a time when you're really challenging your beliefs. and it's asking you to slow down, breathe. They're highlighting that for me. Breathe and cultivate gratitude, or even better, appreciation, where you're valuing the meaning in what's being created on our journey. You're patient for the things that you want to come to you, because you know if you're still and able to have the courage to go further, then that means that sometimes you have to release the things that no longer are serving you. This could be in many aspects of life. It could definitely be in relationships. Sometimes those relationships are intimate. Sometimes it's family related. Other times we're looking at the relationship of coworkers, of teammates. Letting go of this old way that was no longer working to find a more efficient way, I'm getting. With that eagle, you're kind of being able to see not only high, but also with pinpoint accuracy. You have the vision. So you're moving beyond any of those limitations, any of those roadblocks. You're ready to go, to spread your wings. If you go and you spread your wings and you just flap as hard as you can, maybe some of you need to get up and dance or something, because I'm getting this like movement. There's this movement needing to happen. So this could be a relationship with self, with your body, letting go and not allowing laziness to take place, I'm getting. Okay. If you flap those wings as hard as possible, right, you're just going to end up tiring yourself out. Eagles know when to soar. They know when to just glide and let the air carry them. And they're bringing it to me like that, for some of you, is a direct correlation to the way that you allow spirit to guide you, to give you a place to rest while still moving forward, while still aiming higher, so that you can not focus so much on where you're going, but focus on the things down below that need to be seen with clarity. What goals did you originally set? What originally took place back when we had the new moon in Aries? What you did set out to do, set out to achieve, what you put into place. When was that? April 8th? Unlock that potential. Have that precision. And you're not moving swiftly here, I'm getting. You have the courage to go after something. You're taking action towards that thing. And you're doing so with precision. You're doing so from a balanced place, from a patient place. You're remaining focused on what needs to happen. You have that clear vision now. You've already set that into place. You have taken this swift and purposeful action here. And a lot of you are challenging things in your life. I'm getting that again. Okay, let's get into the cards, the tarot, and we will see exactly what is needing to be released here, because there's definitely more messages that want to come out. Okay, the Three of Wands. I'm getting for this, it's looking too far into the future that you're not able to enjoy the present. Stop and smell the roses, they say. And what tools are available to help the collective to release that? It's your patience in this. It's telling you, okay, you have seen, you have envisioned your future. You know what that looks like now. So let's breathe, right? Center yourself, ground yourself in, breathe, meditate, whatever you need to do to release that. And sit with confidence, being bold, knowing that the steps that you are taking now is overcoming any past tendencies that weren't going to bring you long-term happiness, that were going to hold you back in a past cycle or past belief. And where can the collective look to find courage at this time? We have the Page of Cups with the Lovers. So you're meant to find this playful energy. You're also meant, though, to be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable, especially if you're overcoming these challenging times. These places where you've been feeling like you had to make a decision, like you had to pick a path to go down. And knowing that you've made that decision already. You don't have to question it anymore because you've made it. It's time to enjoy it. How can they be selfish so that they can enjoy this present time? Yeah. Honey, let your light shine. You are beautiful and gorgeous, handsome, endearing. I'm being pulled to draw a few more on this. They have a little bit of a story for me to tell. You said one more? Thank you. For some of you, you don't realize this struggle that you went through, this battle that you had endured, right? Whether that be with yourself or with others, because it definitely can be a challenging time. People can be on edge. They can be more agitated, irritable, especially if they're not used to these energies. Releasing that anxiety. You just brought the past and the future together. You nurtured both sides. You saw what transpired in the past that didn't work for you. You released that. And you're looking to the future to see what you do desire, how you do deserve to be treated, paid, respected, whatever those boundaries, values, beliefs are for you. You see that, you know that at the core of your being. And sometimes we get so busy that we forget to breathe. We forget to center ourselves. We forget to realize that we are doing the best that we can. It's okay to feel the pain, the grief, the sadness. When you look to the past, you're going to be depressed. When you look to the future, you're going to worry and have anxiety. When you stay present, you're in the state of flow. You're willing to receive as much as you're willing to give. So, being selfish is understanding what your boundaries look like, how to be healthy and communicating what you need. Maybe being selfish is asking for help. Maybe being selfish isn't putting all of the weight on yourself. Maybe it's asking someone else to help you carry the burden, carry the weight, because then it's distributed more evenly. So some of you might want to seek out some professional help, someone to talk to. If you feel like you don't have anyone in the present, because they are there. They did go to school to study that, to know how to bring you that peace, that clarity, help you find your way back to you. So show me here, how can this be embraced and celebrated? The Three of Swords. Yeah, you're looking at what hurt you in the past. And instead of focusing so much on that, you're choosing to walk away. Yeah, you're choosing to walk away. You're not afraid to wait for what's meant for you. You have this curiosity about you, this wonder, this willingness to overcome these challenges, to let bygones be bygones in some cases. And how do they best integrate this transition? Know that you're moving forward. Know that you are making progress. Know that you can communicate with others. You can move towards what you're passionate about, what you feel will bring you success. You are looking at these things that you held too tightly to, that you might have put forth too much energy and realized that you weren't able to find that spark again. You weren't able to light up the room, like shine how you truly are. So show me this positive energy that's going to emerge. Look at that. Shine bright like the star that you are, babes. Yes. Show me more with this. You're healing these things that give you anxiety, that put you in the state of fear, of overwhelm, could even be freezing, not able to move forward. Well, guess what? Freezing and not moving forward sometimes allows you to see the way forward. You're okay. with the unknown. You see that it's all going to work out for you. You're making that decision to be bold. I do have to caution you again, though. Think before you speak. This is a new way of being. Acting out harshly can cause you to lose things, people in your life. But moving forward with this centered, grounded energy is going to bring you everything that you desire. It's going to bring you your wish fulfillment. It's going to create the life that you want, that you desire. It's right here for you right now. It's available, no matter your situation. There's always something that can be done to bring that joy to you, that love, nurturing, whatever you need. You're balancing out your desires, really. And you're looking towards all that you do have now. Okay, we're going to get, yes, they said one last card. Thank you so much. We are truly grateful. We appreciate all the messages. Okay. What's the last closing message here for the collective? Any advice? Giraffe 33. We have the Lamb of 51 at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Look at that balance and that fiery red energy. This is definitely being balanced, showing this vision of grace, looking beyond an immediate obstacle. Pursuing aspirations, adapting to the voyage. You're nurturing the inner serenity amid turbulence. You embrace this broader view of the world. I'm getting this feeling like you're releasing attachments to outcomes. You're moving in this graceful, composed manner. You're alluring. It's finding that sense of calm, that inner tranquility. And that can all be found still amidst the chaos of life. There is this need to see your equilibrium. See if you're leveled. See if you're flexible to what life is offering you. You're reaching for your aspirations with courage. You want to embody that graceful harmony of the beauty around. You're resourceful. You're a striking sight I just got. So, yeah, this could be your eyes that could be striking to some. Really captivated, I'm getting. Charming. Gentle. It's like it's your inner being. So, your inner self. When you're thinking of your higher self, you're almost punishing yourself, like saying that you're not good enough or you aren't your highest self right now in the present. But that's what you need to realize. Your highest self, your best self, that doesn't become that if you don't embrace who you are now and where you're at now and all that you have overcome now up until this point. You have a story and it might need to be told. You might be recognizing your own wonder, your own beauty, and you're safeguarding who you are. You are enforcing your boundaries because you want the others that come after you, your followers or your employees, your children, your successors, whoever it might be, you're wanting to honor not just yourself, but what they bring to the table as well, what they're able to see that you aren't. And yes, there's lots of lessons that we've gone through, that we've learned, that we need to be able to share with people so that they can have an easier time overcoming those blockages, those struggles that we went through, that we had to overcome. Beautiful messages, collective. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much from each of us here at DGM. We truly do appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, toodles!